Hi, this is Ken Renner, top real estate broker here in Central Texas. And I just want to take a moment to talk about, address a few things for those that may have bought here in the last couple of years in the Central Texas area who may feel stuck. And I want to offer some suggestions of how to get unstuck. So, for instance, we had our last client that was living in Santa Rita Ranch, and she bought basically at the peak of 2022, right at the end of 2022, which was really the wrong time to buy the market as far as pricing wise. That was the peak. And so they bought a little 1,500 square foot house, and it worked for them for the time being, but they quickly outgrew it. They had a child and they just needed more space, but they paid $400,000 for this house, and at the time it was worth $400,000, but now it's only worth maybe about $320,000, $330,000 with the adjustment of the market after expenses and everything. So they were standing to lose possibly a $60,000 loss. And so Lindsay and Chris decided to go ahead and take a leap of faith and allow us to lease their house out. And so we were able to lease the home out with only a slight negative, as their interest rate was relatively high. They didn't get the best rate, but they were able to only lose a few $100s a month rather than losing $60,000 up front. What they did is they went out and bought a home, really a dream home, 2,600 square foot, beautiful green belt, a master plan community, great walking distance school in the parks, and so it really fit them a lot better. It's their like their 10-year home, their forever home. So it's really excited to be able to help them out and make that happen. And when they went to the builder, we negotiated basically $60,000 off from the original asking price of just a month or two before. So we were able to get that incredible discount, plus they got a 5.25% 30-year fixed interest rate. They were able to rent their previous house out, and we leased it in one day. Had multiple applications. So although they may be taking a slight loss over every month, this allowed them to move and take advantage of the builder. So they didn't lose their $60,000 on their house because they didn't sell, and they gained a $60,000, and that's on the purchase of their next house. That is a $120,000 swing for making the right decision by consulting with us and realizing that selling the house is not always have to be the option, especially when the market's down. You want to be buying in a buyer's market like right now, and you want to be selling when the market comes back. We'll talk about some tax ramifications in the next video.